Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back. So you know what time it is. It's time for another foundation. There's actually been a lot of foundations out already this year, and as far as I know, I have one more to try, and no, it is not the Morphe foundation. That one, I was told that if you have dry skin, to stay away from it. I have super duper dry skin, so I'm staying away from that one. So let's just get myself all together here. Okay, so today I'm trying out the new Dior Forever Skin Glow. This is also out in a matte version, but obviously I don't want the matte version. I want the one that has a radiant finish. This is said to be a 24-hour wear, radiant perfection skin caring foundation with sunscreen. It has SPF 35 and is supposed to have lasting hydration. So in this you get a fluid ounce, which is standard, and it is the same price as the original, the Forever Undercover foundation. But with that one you get a little bit more, 1.3 ounces. So I am trying out shade 0N. It is for very fair skin with neutral undertones. It is said to have Pansy Extract Hydration Booster, which is supposed to keep your skin from drying and looking smoother and more radiant. So unlike the original, which is full coverage, this one is said to be medium but buildable. I'm just going to start out with my J.Cat Beauty Hydrating Face Primer. I do have my brows done. Try not to scare you too much here. Apparently I pick a makeup type and I obsess about it. I feel like a majority of last year I reviewed a lot of eyeshadow palettes, and already this is my third foundation and the month of January isn't even over yet. Okay, let's hike my sleeves up. Shake this baby well. This is in a glass container. The other one comes in plastic. So that kind of scares me because I'm a klutz. So I just have to be careful. And I'm just going to put 3 pumps on the back of my hand. Let's start with that. See how it goes. Start dotting my life away. This is just how I put on my foundation. If you like doing it right from the beauty blender, then I say go for it. Okay, now I have my damp beauty blender and we're just gonna bounce. I am super sorry if you're hearing the construction in the background. I feel like I say that every single video, but they just keep getting louder and louder. I can't wait until that house is done being built, because it's just annoying every day. Super loud. This is definitely a medium finish. There is still a little bit of my hyperpigmentation coming through, but the glow is really nice. It doesn't feel sticky, which I'm actually very shocked about that. Nothing's coming off on my finger, and I haven't even powdered yet. So just in those spots, I'm gonna dot some more and blend that out, and a little bit on my chin, why not? Okay, that's not completely full, it's medium to full, but it is so nice. I'm really liking this finish, and I didn't even use all 3 pumps, so I feel like I can get away with 2 pumps. Oh, I feel like I wasted some. So now I'm going to try something different for concealer. I've been using this on and off. I am using the Nars, well, that's upside down. Yep. There you go. There we go. I'm using the Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and this is in Light 1 Chantilly. I feel like this gives amazing coverage for my dark under eye circles, and it really brightens it, but it looks a little thick, so I have to go with one or the other. So I just put it right on my beauty sponge and just blend. I actually just got the Fenty concealer in the mail. Pretty sure that will be one of my next videos. I'm excited to try that. I might actually have too light of a shade. I ordered the lightest because I feel like with concealer it's supposed to be brightening, and I never get brightening. I get like exactly my foundation shade, or sometimes a little bit darker. So I'm excited to try that concealer out. Love that. I look so awake. Okay, and as always, taking my Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Just gonna get those last creases out and immediately set it. Okay, and I have like almost nothing left in the cap, if you can see that. So that tiny little bit, I'm just gonna dust in some areas. Like my forehead is kind of my only normal skin I have. Everything else is pretty dry. And then, even though I didn't really put much on, I'm just gonna dust that little bit of powder off. Push it in and dust it off. Okay, let's grab the mirror, see what we have. As I said, it doesn't feel sticky. There's maybe a little tiny bit coming off on my fingers. Nothing from my forehead, which I powdered like a tiny bit more. But I feel like my skin looks radiant, as they say, the radiant finish. So far I am liking it. The concealer went on nice, nothing tugged, it didn't ruin the foundation or anything like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go put on the rest of my makeup, see how that works out, and then I will do a check-in in a few hours and let you know how this puppy worked out. See you in a little bit. Alright, so it has been about 7 hours and we're still looking good, but a little bit dry. Particularly down here where my chin is, it's pretty dry. And on my cheeks, but everything else looks pretty good. So although I like this one, but it is supposed to be hydrating, I do prefer the Dior Undercover 24-hour foundation over this one. So I'm thinking maybe if I put a drop of oil in this foundation, it'll be perfectly fine, and maybe not even putting that very light amount of powder on my face. So I think if your skin is not super dry like mine is, this will be a great foundation. It does give a nice finish, but I just need to work with it a little bit to make it not so dry. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Now go have yourself an awesome day.